We left Mtwara on the lunchtime on the 20th of November, sailing to Kilwa, and it took us until 9:30 on the next morning on the 21st of November. We arrived in Kilwa. Kilwa is a former Islamic city-state on the island off the coast of modern Tanzania, and this was founded in the late 10th century by settlers from Arabia and Persia. Portuguese built the Kilwa fort in 1505. It was completed in July 1505 when the Portuguese actually took over the Kilwa region. But they did abandon the fort in 1512 again. The Great Mosque of Kilwa Kiswani is the oldest standing mosque on the East African coast, and with its 16 dome and vaulted bays, it has a unique plan. The interesting thing is that this dome, dating back to the 13th century, was the largest dome in East Africa until the 19th century.
Roof, when it was corrupted, they're discussing to build the second mosque in 13th, 14th to 15th century. And this mosque, they call a Friday mosque.
Friday?
Yes, because all of the people around here, on Friday they came to pray over here. And this mosque also, it is known as a Mecca mosque.
Yeah. We spent the weekend at Kilwa, and then we left, once we cleared out on the Monday morning, we left for Fanjovi Island, which we arrived at late in the afternoon, just before sunset. After spending the night at Fanjovi Island, the next morning we sailed to Akuza Island, arriving there at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Next morning, which was the 25th of November, we left Akuza Island and sailed to Mafia Island to spend the night there. We arrived at Mafia Island just before sunset.
Pretty, eh? She seeing sea urchins.
next morning, which was the 26th of November, we left Mafia Island, going past Tanda Island, which is a private island, making our way to Nioro Island, which we arrived at again before sunset to spend the night. The morning of the 27th of November, we left Nioro Island and made our way towards Latham Island to spend the evening there. We arrived at Latham Island at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Latham Island is a bird colony where the birds breed. So we basically took the dinghy, went to shore to go and have a look what was going on in the breeding. The complete island was completely overwhelmed with birds. It was quite amazing to see, and we did some snorkeling and then went back to the boat. We spent a bumpy night off Latham Island on the boat with the sea bouncing us around. So we got up very early in the morning and packed up, lifted the anchor and made our way to Dar es Salaam. Obviously what was great was a whole lot of dolphins that followed us during our journey to Dar.
I want to get bitchy, lovey.
So on the 28th of November, just after 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we arrived in Dar es Salaam at the slipway, which is a nice anchorage with a nice hotel and some shops and restaurants on the side, and we would spend 10 days there. We had a busy 10 days in Dar es Salaam before we made our way to Zanzibar, which you'll see in the next episode. If you like this episode, please give us a like and subscribe so you can see our future episodes.